Jan Blahoslav was a Czech humanistic writer, poet, translator, etymologist, hymnographer, grammarian, music theorist and composer. He was a Unity of the Brethren bishop, and translated the New Testament into Czech in 1564. This was incorporated into the Bible of Kralice. Life. Blahoslav was born in Prerov, Moravia. He studied theory under Licinius and Hermann Fink at University of Wittenberg from 1544. At Wittenberg he became acquainted with Martin Luther, and he was also acquainted with Philip Melanchthon. After a short period at Bible, he continued his education at Königsberg and Bâle. He was a fine linguist who strove to preserve the purity of his native tongue and succeeded in bridging the gulf between Christianity and humanism. He was ordained at Bible in 1553, and became a bishop of the Fraternity of Czech Brethren in 1557. In the following year he established himself at Ivančice, where before long he installed a printing press. Towards the end of his life he moved to Moravský Krumlov, where he died, aged 48. His treatise Musica, the Just KNJZKAZ Pelicum, published in Olomouc in 1558, is believed to be the first on music theory in the Czech language, but its information is derived from the writings of Licinius, Fink, Ornithoparchus and Koklika. Blahoslav wrote two entirely new sections for the second edition, giving critical and practical advice to singers and choirmasters, and guidance to composers of hymns. He emphasized the need for the musical rhythm to correspond with the Casimira system of prosody of the verses. He was the chief editor of the Písně Duchovní Evangelistské, known as the Zámodulný Cancionál, which comprised 735 hymn texts, 52 of them by Blahoslav, and more than 450 tunes, including a number drawn from secular sources and aid which he may have composed himself. Blahoslav has been greatly esteemed for his Czech translation of the New Testament, which was the initial step in the preparation of the celebrated Bible of Kralice. Blahoslav's work influenced Jan Amos Komenský, works O Pavodu Jednoty, Rules of Unity, Filipika Protimissimusum, Gramatika Česká, Czech grammar, Bratský archiv, Norsený Mladenkum, Akta Jednoty Bratské, Rules of the Unity of the Brethren, Rejtrykskladatlu Bratských Písní, works on music, Musica on music, Zámodulský Cancionál, Vekny Králi, Peníze, song published in Staročeské hymny a Písně, Bibliography. Brown, Marshall T. Jan Blahoslav, 16th-century Moravian reformer, Edinburgh. The Banner of Truth magazine, issue 544, January 2009, pp. 1-9. Brown, M.T. John Blahoslav, 16th-century Moravian reformer, transforming the Czech nation by the Word of God. Bonn, Verlag für Kultur und Wissenschaft. ISBN 9783862690633.